This island is located just off Chuncheon and 1 hour away from Seoul City. It's called the Nami Republic, although it is still part of Seoul, so don't worry. A visa will cost you 10,000 won and includes a return journey on the beautiful ferry, which is the main way of getting into the island. It takes around 10 minutes to get there, and the same on the way back. So there are two ways of getting there. The first is the ferry, and the second is a really interesting way, which is a zip wire. This costs around 39,000 won, and I will include details to that in the description field if you're interested in doing this. I wasn't, because it's cold and I'm afraid of heights. But the zip wire does take you right onto the island and includes a ferry return. Once you're on the island, you can spend around 2 to 3 hours exploring and eating all the food. There really is a lot to do and a lot of art installations to see as well. There are wild ostriches as well, and don't worry, these are not wild ostrich sausages, but they were delicious. While we were on Nami Island, we decided to rent a bike, so we decided on a tandem bike, which cost us 15,000 won for 1 hour and enabled us to ride around the island really easily. Now, neither of us had ever ridden a tandem bike before, and the bike was certainly not made for our weight, so every time we would kind of ride, the gear would slip and make an awful noise, and a lot of people stared at us, but hilarity ensued. It was a great time. The scenery on Nami Island is beautiful and something akin to somewhere in Switzerland, where you have the nice lakes and the mountains in the distance. It really was a photographer's dream. Back on the bikes, we went for another ride to the end of the island, where we encountered some very, very cute squirrels. I ended up lying on the ground and getting some really great shots of them. They were really playful. Here they are jumping around, and they did have a little bit of a fight as well. It's very cute. After our ride, we went and we ate some food, and we saw a Czech art exhibition, which was really nice, and I was a queen, of course. This is me trying a mackerel and yogurt smoothie. The island is famous for their pine nut mackerel. And on the way back, again, another 10 minutes ferry ride. To get there, you want to take the train from Yongsan. You need to take the ITX, which is going to cost you around 7,400 won for the journey. And you'll get a ticket like this, which shows your car number and your seat number. This is different from the normal metro. So looking at the tile on the ground, it will show you the ITX car number. When the ITX train arrives, it will look like this, and then you get onto the correct car number and find your allocated seat. If you buy a metro ticket, you are not entitled to board an ITX train, so keep that in mind. You don't want a massive fine. And also, the metro is 2 hours. You want to take the ITX from Yongsan Station to Nam Chuncheon Station. From Nam Chuncheon Station, transfer to the metro system, where you will get off at Gapyeong Station. At Gapyeong Station, you can take a 3,000 won taxi straight to the ferry terminal. Don't bother with the bus if you have 2 people. This is cheaper and easier. So if you enjoyed our little excursion to Nami Island, click the like button and follow us for more, and you can read more about it on our blog. See you next time.